And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Two-K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Thursday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the New York Knicks. And then on Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. And with tip-off coming up, we've got just enough time to hear from our good friend David Aldridge on the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Now, I saw C.J. McCollum play all 4 of his years at Lehigh. He said the grind and hunger of a mid-major athlete is just different. You have to carry the responsibility of the team and literally the entire program. The tournament is on your shoulders. You get a lot of stuff that can't be taught. Guys, now he's the teacher. I'm just glad he's no longer schooling my beloved AU Eagles.
And David, as most people know, you went to American, so I get it. Class in session. Thanks, D.A. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Jeremy Grant is out there with Barrett. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Cunningham in at the point. And for the Raptors, Hayward out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Devontae Graham. Then there's Ayton. And it's Sexton in at the shooting guard position. We got a lot of talent in the front court, Doris, tonight between these two teams. That's where a lot of the focus is going to be.
Boy, we are going to see a ton of offense in the low post. Check out the painted area. What are the stats inside? The interior defense is going to have to be strong tonight.
Now here's Hayward. Ayton a screen on Barrett. Shot clock at 6. Hayward against Barrett. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Adebayo. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Hayward outside, fires from deep, hits it from three-point range.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's McCollum. His last outing, 16 points for him. Now Sexton. Ayton sets the pick for Sexton. Over Adebayo. No good off the back of the rim. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Bulls. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And they really got after it from a defensive standpoint throughout that entire game. The turnovers they forced really tell the story.
There has to be a willingness to take chances, jumping for steals, getting out in passing lanes, and all of that worked in their favor.
And he's off on his first shot of the game.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Hayward outside. Here's Bryant. Rebound by the Bulls.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
McCollum against Ayton. And it's McCollum off the drive. Here's Adebayo. Drops in the short one.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Now here's Graham. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Dallas.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
Sexton's shot is good.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And a memory I have of Colin Sexton at Alabama. How about he scored 40 points in a game where the Tide only had 3 players on the court down the stretch. The young fellow was undaunted.
And he gets it back. McCollum with the ball. Guarded now by Sexton. And the basket by McCollum.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
And in that game with only 3 players, Sexton almost led them to a comeback, Greg. In fact, they actually cut a 14-point lead down to 3.
And that tells you about Sexton's mindset. He was not prepared to let them lose, even under the toughest scenario you can imagine.
Now here's McCollum after Colin Sexton's miss. And it's McCollum off the drive. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And such a clever score. McCollum can unleash the floater, the pull-up. He's got it all.
Back to Hayward. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Hayward's got his second basket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's McCollum. Here's Grant. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
Graham with the ball. For 3, Hayward. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Graham against McCollum. Grant with a screen on Graham. Driving the lane. No good that time. Good D by McCollum. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. 4-point game. Pass to Barrett. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. And he makes good on the layup. Adebayo's got 6 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Hayward the bounce pass. Ayton the pass to Graham. Here's Bryant. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Barrett with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Cunningham kicks to McCollum. Grant with a screen on Graham. Here's McCollum. And that one is off. And Toronto will come the other way. Hayward dishes to Sexton. Outside Bryant. Back to Sexton. Bryant with a screen for Sexton. Over Cunningham. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And a chance to check out the stats for Barrett. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged 17 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
Bridges is checked in for the Raptors. Wright comes in for Devontae Graham. And Chicago also making a switch. Heroes checked in. Adebayo down low. He's covered by Ayton. And the rejection by Ayton.
And they come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Sexton with it. Now defended by Adebayo. Outside, Sexton. No good from outside.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Cunningham passes to Hero. Adebayo the screen from the stripe. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Adebayo's got 8 points.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Sexton finds Bridges. Now here's Wright. Defense right on him. In the corner, it's Hayward. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Chicago leading by 6. Here's Barrett. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
There's the pass to Hayward. Ayton a screen on Grant. Hayward with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo.
And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet firmly in the second half of his career.
And Hayward has had a bit of a career renaissance lately, looking more and more like his old self.
And Kevin, it's just great to see him playing at this level again. I think it's testament to how much he loves the game of basketball, as well as how badly this guy wants a chance to win a championship.
Hayward hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Hero. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Rondo finds Hayward. Canner in the corner. Barrett against Bridges. Over Barrett. And the Raptors miss again.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Stewart, a screen for Barton. And stolen by Hayward. Now the Raptors moving it up. And finished off by Wright.
Well, how about Gordon Hayward poking that one away and getting his teammate an easy opportunity?
This is it to Stewart. Pass to Hero. Five on the clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Greg, you were drafted 12th overall. Talk about early expectations as a first-round pick.
Well, you know, everyone wants to see what you got. In reality, also, you want to see what you have against the best players in the world. So it'll take some time, though, to adapt to the speed of the game. But ultimately, it's about going out and competing.
That's good from Hero.
And going back to the 2020 bubble, Tyler Hero was incredible as a rookie, scoring 16 points per game in the playoffs, a huge reason Miami reached the finals.
And Hero drops them both. Raptors trail by 8. Outside Rondo. Hayward outside. Launches it. Sinks the three-pointer. Hayward's got 10 points.
The three-point shot has opened up and unlocked the entire complete game of Gordon Hayward. That is pretty.
Stewart passes to Hero. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
One shot.
And it's Rondo with the ball for the Raptors, trailing here by 8. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
You know what, though? Not only did they get to the free throw line a lot, but they converted at a high clip.
Well, they pushed the action on the offensive end, strategically super aggressive, and it really paid off for them at the free throw line.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the pass to Stewart. The dish to Barrett. It's deflected.
Encouraging to see Cantor trying harder on the defensive end. There's height. There's ability to block shots. Go to work, Ennis.
Now here's Rondo. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Hayward can't hit.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And the shot goes down.
Okay, DeLon Wright dancing with the basketball, getting that defender to hesitate just a moment, and boom, he's gone.
Now, Hero in the game against Detroit, very impressive. And it's off from three-point range. Raptors trail by 4. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time.
Side out.
That's his first foul.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now here's Rondo. Bridges kicks to Cantor. Pass to Rondo.
And it adds so much to Hero's value when he's out there contesting shots. That's the activity they want to see.
Hachimura with a screen on right. Here's Hero. Off target at the rim. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Bulls. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, we know that Colin Sexton is an efficient scorer. He shed some light on the mentality that's made him successful.
I feel like I've just been calm and letting the game come to me and not trying to force anything and just getting shots that my teammates create for me and just knocking them down.
And even though he's more a point guard in stature, Greg Sexton more of a flat-out scorer at that point than he is a facilitator.
Yeah, and Kevin, there's always a place for guys who can put the ball in the basket, especially if they lock in on the defensive end.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
We've got Devontae Graham. Bridges out there with Thomas Bryant. Then there's Ayton. And it's Sexton in at the two-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. And it's Grant that time on the assist by Cunningham. Grant's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Bulls. Sexton deciding where to go with it. Shoots a fader, and it's Ayton missing.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's McCollum. Rebounded by Deandre Ayton.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now here's Graham. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. Bridges dishes to Bryant. Off target with his three.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
McCollum against Sexton. Grant with a screen on Sexton. Passes to Stewart. Kicks it out to Grant. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three. That's on Miles Bridges. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second chance points.
The free throw drops for Grant. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going?
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Well, I like how Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
Now here's Graham. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Ayton, the pass to Sexton. Fires for three. The rebound by Grant.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Cunningham kicks to Barton. Graham against McCollum. Shoots over Graham, and the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
Down low. To halt the run, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And have not had as much success in the paint this quarter. Everything has been from the perimeter.
Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a three, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Now, here's Adebayo. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Now, here's Sexton. Following the miss by Cade Cunningham. Sexton the pass to Bridges. Let's go. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Grant dishes to Cunningham. Pass to Adebayo. Over Ayton. Doesn't go for him. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Bridges outside. He kicks it to Graham. Here's Ayton. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 4 assists now tonight.
This guy has got a dominant physical frame, incredible athleticism. Nice job by Deandre Ayton inside.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's coming off a 16-point game against Detroit.
And guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
And it goes down 2 points. And so Graham will bring it up for the Raptors. 8-point game. Sexton kicks to Bridges. And he's good on the 3 ball. Bridges has got 5 now.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Now, here's Cunningham. The pass to McCollum. Lets the three fly. Bryant with the rebound.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Ayton sets the pick for Graham. Outside Bryant. And here is Ayton. He has 7, just 4 to shoot. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now, here's Cunningham, defended by Bryant. Adebayo passes to Barton. And it's Grant in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Graham kicks to Bryant. Barton against Bridges to the inside. Ayton, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Ayton's got 7 points here in this quarter. Now, here's Cunningham. D right on him. McCollum outside. The baseline J. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Sexton attacking. Good on the shot. And now it's just a 4-point Bulls lead.
This young man loves to play through contact and certainly has the frame to absorb it. Go ahead, young Sexton.
It's McCollum on the wing. Graham defending. And the basket is good. McCollum's got 8.
Never seems to shy away from playing in attack mode. McCollum likes to keep the pressure on the D.
Graham finds Sexton. Over McCollum. The shot by Sexton, no good.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Bulls shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Enes Kanter's checked in for Deandre Ayton. Hayward comes in for Thomas Bryant. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Sexton. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Devontae Green. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
And the shot goes in. 12 points for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
And how about Harrell's body control? Capable of still scoring even when the defense ups the ante in terms of physicality.
Now here's Hayward. 32 points for him last game against Dallas. From 15 feet away, and it's good off the back rim and in. Hayward's got 4 this quarter.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Hachimura the screen. Here's McCollum, and he uses the glass on the layup. McCollum's got 11 points.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
Hayward outside. Back to Rondo. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
McCollum passes to Adebayo. Over Rondo. Hayward grabs the board. Hayward's got rebound number 5 here tonight. to the middle. And Hayward at the stuff.
The difference in confidence level from when Gordon Hayward entered the league to now, I get the sense he feels he can go at anyone anytime he wants.
Now, here's Adebayo. He's got 8. He dishes it to McCollum. Now, Hero. He's covered by Rondo. Hero, no good. Raptors trail by 5. Cantor sets the pick for Wright. Feeds it to Cantor. The kick out to Wright. Stolen by McCollum. Floats it up for Adebayo. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Wright against McCollum. Now here's Hayward. He's covered closely. Rondo wide open. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Now just a 2-point Chicago lead. Hero passes to Hachimura. McCollum against Wright. McCollum kicks to Hero. Adebayo the screen. Hero passes to Adebayo. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The Raptors making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. And the Bulls making a change also. Stewart checked in for Bam Adebayo. There's a minute 34 left here in the second. Bridges finds Wright. Raptors moving the ball around. Cantor with a screen on McCollum. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
Looking now at the numbers for Wright, how he performed last season. Last year averaged 10 points per game, 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Now here's McCollum. Now at the break on the floor, you can see the teams that led the NBA in steals last year. In fourth, the Raptors.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And so, Sexton will bring it up for Toronto. They trail by 6. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. Cantor inside. Stewart on him. The shot's good from Cantor.
Boy, Cantor, if he's that deep, the defense has no chance. Excellent at getting his shot up there.
Stewart kicks to Barrett. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Cantor sets the pick for Sexton. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Ripped away. Here's Hachimura. No points in the game yet for him. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Hero. Hachimura with it. Just 5 on the clock. Over Sexton. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bulls lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
In that game against the Knicks, it's going to be a tough one to win. On paper, they're the underdogs. They need a great shooting night to win. I'm curious to see who steps up for them, if anyone does.
And now, guys, that first half, it was all about Bam Adebayo. Great performance from him.
Really makes me happy to see him control the glass, using his muscles to snatch every rebound he can. Get out of my way, baby, or else. That's the right attitude.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Gordon Hayward.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for Chicago right now, Jeremy Grant is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Barrett, then it's Cunningham, and it's McCollum in at the 2 spot. Takes a 3. They grab their own miss. Count that bucket. Barrett's got the first points of the second half here for Chicago.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Graham finds Bryant. Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, the length and athleticism of Deandre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
McCollum dishes to Cunningham. And the rejection by Ayton. Sexton on the wing. He is guarded by McCollum. The Bulls leading by 4. And with Ayton, one area of his game that's always been elite, Doris, his work and rebound.
Yeah, there's no question. As good as advertised. He is a double-double machine, and think about it. He is not even at his prime yet.
The Bulls have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent 3-ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Pass to Ayton. Back to Graham. Toronto working the ball around now. It's Bryant, high post. Working on Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago leading. Barrett with the ball. Now defended by Hayward, and Hayward with the block.
Well, this is where Gordon Hayward has turned himself into a dependable two-way player. How good is he at using his length to turn away these shots?
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
90 seconds now into the second half. McCollum passes to Cunningham.
Yeah, this is the next step for Deandre Ayton. He's got to work hard on the defensive end to make a difference.
Graham kicks to Hayward. On the three off target.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Cunningham dishes it to McCollum. Over Sexton. McCollum no good. Raptors trail by 6. Ayton the pass to Hayward. Great D that time from Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Bulls. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Cunningham kicks to McCollum. Makes it off the glass. McCollum's got 15 points.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
That one good for 2. Now here's McCollum. He's got 15. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Adebayo with this screen on Graham. And Adebayo throws it down.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
Ayton a screen on McCollum. Adebayo against Sexton. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Bulls making a switch here. Barton is checked in. Now here's Barton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Cunningham. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Ayton.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Cunningham. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry it.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run 2 at him, he will immediately find the open man.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Hayward outside, stolen by Grant. And now the fast break, Grant with the ball. Barton passes to Barrett. Back to Barton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Bulls lead by 9. Now Graham. And Bryant kicks to Hayward. Ayton a screen on Barrett. Hayward with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. The Bulls leading by 9. Cunningham looking it over. Grant with a screen on Graham. Cunningham passes to Adebayo. Here's Barrett. And the rejection by Ayton.
That's an encouraging sign for sure. Boy, when Deandre Ayton is hustling and focused, he can send it back with the best of them.
He gets it in there. Ayton's got 13.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Cunningham dishes it to Barton. To the paint, to the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Graham. Stolen by Grant. Barton in the corner. kicks it to Cunningham. And he gets it to go. 9 points in the game so far.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Hayward finds Sexton. Back to Hayward. Pass to Graham. The tray. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Well, that's the IQ of Gordon Hayward on display. He understands what the defense is trying to take away and finds the open man.
Here's Cunningham, and it's sent back by Bryant. Hayward against Barrett. Hayward passes to Sexton. Ayton kicks to Bryant. Pass to Graham. Beyond the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Pass to Cunningham. Over Sexton. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Cunningham's got 11 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And the Raptors with some changes. Bridges comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's DeLon Wright in for Sexton. Chicago also making some changes. Stewart's checked in for Adebayo. Hachimura comes in for R.J. Barrett. And it's Tyler Hero in for Cunningham. And the Raptors with the ball. 8-point game. The pass to Graham. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Grant surveying the D. Pass to Stewart. Back to Hero. Over Wright. Hero no good. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the 3rd. Wright the pass to Ayton. Charity stripe shot. The shot will not fall. And so Grant will bring it up for the Bulls. They're leading by 8. Barton kicks to Grant. No good on the 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Passes it to Bridges. Drops in the layup for 2. He has 7.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. He made open, let me find him.
Barton finds Hachimura. Hachimura with a screen on Wright. Hero no good. Raptors trail by 6. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Chicago has gotten blank from 3-point land so far in the 3rd. Still 0 for 3. Stewart down low. He's covered by Ayton. Stewart trying to get open. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Stewart against Graham. Inside. Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
That's an example of the toughness that Thomas Bryant brings to the table. He will not go away.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Yeah, and they've had a lot of success at the free throw line tonight, too.
Now, Hero. 9 points in the game so far.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Hachimura against Graham. Pass to Bridges. Shoots over Barton. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just one on the bucket from Bridges.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Barton passes to Hero. High, arcing shot. Toronto grabs the miss. Toronto with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Ayton dishes to Bridges. Raptors moving the ball around. Ryan in the post. Grant on him. Just 5 to shoot for the lead. Barton with the rebound. And Chicago shooting around 40% from the floor here. Now Hero, defended by Bryant. Hero passes to Grant. Barton kicks to Hero. Hachimura with a screen on Ayton. Here's Hero. And the Bulls with another miss.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Wright. Here's Ayton. Good. Nice job down low. Ayton's got the lead up to 1 now for Toronto.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Barton outside. Hachimura setting the pick for Barton. Driving to the basket.
He has the length to send shots back. I like seeing Bridges make his presence felt on this end.
McCollum's checked in for the Bulls. Clock at 6. Grant outside. They could use a bucket. Toronto grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Hachimura can make play after play above the rim. This guy's got a natural, gifted, athletic frame.
Wright with it. Outside Bryant. Ayton, the pass to Bryant. Hands it from downtown. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
McCollum with the screen on Wright. Hero with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And there's the call on Deandre Ayton. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here's Hero. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third. Bangs home the trifecta. Grant's got 13.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
Wright looking around. Down low. Ayton. Oh, he misses the dunk. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's the Bulls. They lead by 1. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. They've got Colin Sexton. Deandre Ayton out there with Bridges, and it's Hayward, and it's Wright in at the guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you, when Deandre Ayton is looking to score, he is a handful. Forces the defense into a compromising situation.
He's off on the second.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
McCollum, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Wright against Hachimura. Wright, the pass to Hayward. That three off the mark.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Dishes it to McCollum. This one for three. Rebounded by Deandre Ayton. Ayton's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. The shot by Sexton, no good. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Adebayo down low. Defended by Hayward. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Hayward passes to Wright. Ball stolen. Loads it up for Adebayo. Hayward looking around. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Hayward's got the lead up to 2 now for the Raptors.
Attacking right there. Hayward using the strength that he has built up over the years to finish through contact.
Hachimura with a screen on Wright. That one goes in. Heroes got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Sexton, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, from the very start of his career, Colin Sexton has been a guy, Doris, who can find points. Even as a rookie, he was putting up some big numbers.
He is relentless, looking for opportunities to score the basketball when he's on the offensive end. This guy shoots well over 40% from the field, and he will do whatever it takes to find shots.
Cunningham, he's checked in for Hero.
Well, Colin Sexton has all the physical tools to be special in the NBA. He's got to sharpen his point guard skills, but if he works at this game, he's going to have a tremendous career.
And the rejection by Ayton. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. McCollum finds Barrett. Adebayo with a screen for Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc.
The wheels have completely come off for him here in the second half.
Now the pass to Ayton. Back to Wright. Pass to Bridges. Knocked away. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Chicago. Trailing by 2. Hachimura with a screen on Sexton. Cunningham with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And there's the call on Deandre Ayton. That's his 5th foul. Hachimura kicks to Barrett. Poke loose. 5 to shoot. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And Barrett the bucket on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got 3 assists in the game. Wright outside. McCollum against Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
Well, just 6'2", but the vertical for Colin Sexton, nicely done.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. McCollum against Wright. Hachimura setting the pick for McCollum to the inside. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Barrett, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Right outside. Outside, Sexton. 6 to shoot. No good. Great D that time from Adebayo. Cunningham passes to McCollum. Now the dish to Cunningham. Here's the teardrop. Comes up empty down low. Toronto, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Devontae Graham's checked in for Toronto. And Chicago also making a switch. Grant's checked in.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now here's McCollum. He kicks it to Cunningham. From 13, and again, Chicago. No good. Raptors leading by 5. Hayward on the wing. Barrett covering. That one goes. Count it. Hayward's got 20.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Grant sets a screen for McCollum. Passes to Adebayo. And nothing is falling for him right now. Bridges for 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Barrett's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Now, here's Barrett. Cunningham passes to Grant. Graham against McCollum. Shoots over Graham. Grant trying to break free. McCollum, no good. The Raptors have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Bridges passes to Sexton. Now Ayton. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Miles Bridges. Graham against McCollum. Kicks it to Cunningham. Doesn't go that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Hayward against McCollum. Bryant with a screen on McCollum. Hayward is doubled. Outside for Sexton. And again, Toronto no up. Bulls trailed by 5. Floats it up for Adebayo, and stolen by Ayton. Outside, Sexton. Got a piece of it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Graham. The 3. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Toronto leading by 5. Here's Sexton. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Cunningham dishes it to McCollum. Grant outside. And the pass to Barrett. Over Hayward. Yes! And the foul. Ayton. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. The Raptors making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
Working on consistency with that jumper. You can see Barrett has improved his shooting mechanics. Much more repeatable motion now.
Now here's Graham. Out to Hayward. Bryant with a screen on Barrett. Hayward goes in. Outside Bradley. McCollum against Sexton. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Sexton's got 14 points here in the second half. You can see Barrett looks a lot more comfortable now from every spot, Greg, on the floor.
From three, mid-range, the free throw line. When he knocks down shots, defenders have to creep up to stay connected. And that's when he can put the ball on the floor and get by people.
And he makes that one. And it's an 8-point Toronto lead.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
McCollum kicks to Cunningham. Over Sexton. Cunningham's shot is off.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Sexton the pass to Hayward. Bryant with it. Back to Hayward. Bryant with a screen for Hayward. Over Barrett. Here's Bryant. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Bryant's got the lead up to 10 now for the Raptors. Chicago calls timeout. It's been quite a game for Colin Sexton.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Deandre Ayton.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. This kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. McCollum against Graham. McCollum kicks to Barrett. Back to McCollum. Shot clock at 5. And there's the drive. And no good.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
McCollum against Cantor. Outside Bryant. Pass to Sexton. A three-pointer, no good. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Bulls. It's a 10-point game. Adebayo finds McCollum, and Adebayo throws it down.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Now, here's Sexton. Passes it to Cantor. And here is Graham. Sexton on the wing. Over McCollum. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there, and we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Good concentration from the man out of Toronto, Ontario, R.J. Barrett. Go ahead with the contact finish.
Now, here's Sexton. Bryant with a screen on McCollum. And they pick up 2. And the Raptors lead by 8.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. Here is Hayward. Over Barrett. Hayward can't hit.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Bring him against McCollum. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Boy, you'd love to see more of this from Thomas Bryant. He has the length necessary to send shots back.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Fifteen seconds left in the fourth quarter. A three from McCollum. Again, McCollum missing. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game. McCollum outside, shoots the three. The shot, no good. And so it's Toronto winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Have a great evening, everyone.
Thanks, guys. Miles, congrats on the win. Can this team carry the momentum into the next game?
Well, I think we're just going to approach the game like we have been these last games. We've been playing very hard, moving the ball, and playing great defense. So if we approach it like that, I think we'll win.
Thanks again for your time, man. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew,